Academy, Academy. It is a beautiful day to be godly and legendary. And if you can't relate, well, damn, drop the hate. Try to find a spot that's not as windy. Because as you know, most of us, we're on the block. And if we're gonna have sound enhancement, we gotta trap it out. Now, I will say the iPhone has some good ass sound quality, but you know, you can always make it a little better. Just a little. Beautiful flower. What the fuck is on my neck? Is there something on my neck? I thought there was something flying on me. It don't matter. We're going live today. A lot of people go live and they sit up here and try to be a motherfucking character. We're not. All right, we just like to stay connected to the world, and that's not only limited to the people. It's connected to all of this, all of that. So there ain't gonna be no cap shit. Ain't gonna be no, oh, I gotta do this and be that. First of all, this is the first live, so I'm just trying to make sure the shit works. Because we went live on Twitch one time and that shit did not save. Sitting there for 3 hours, sitting there for like 2 hours, just, you know, playing songs or whatever, and it didn't even save. But it don't matter. When it's a labor of love, you do it because you love to. Even if you ain't got a single dollar, let alone a single viewer. But if you can't see that shit and love it, it also don't matter too, because look at all this. Like, we finna save this live and I'm gonna clip that hoe and we finna fucking drop that shit for anybody else who missed it. Even if everyone did. That's cool. But take the sights in. Yeah. God does not play around when it comes to this thing called nature. I want you to know also too, like, just because it's live, it don't matter. Like, we're chilling. This is a part of the adventure. So, like today, we hung out and all that. So, oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Almost fell. Ooh. Wait, can I turn it? No, I don't think I can turn it. Hey, that's what's up. I don't know. He doesn't have a name up there, but forget, it don't matter. Everybody who's joining, this is what you missed. That's all it's about. That's all we're gonna say a million times over and over again. Right? Get up when the sun does. I'm trying to tell you, especially, you know, the last couple videos, the last few days or whatever, there was a couple days where I had to, you know, sleep in the car or whatever. And you know what I learned about that is that you got to go to, look at the hummingbird. Oh, that's sick. You got to be up. You got to be up, or else the sun gonna wake your ass up, and it's gonna be a matter of you either being up and ready and getting to it, or sitting and getting your shit baked. You know, if you're in a car, you know, all that, it don't matter. But you're never alone. I would never ever classify myself as homeless, because that's some stupid ass shit that, due to how fucked up, you know, shit has become. And it's not even fucked up. It's just fucked up for some people who are involved with the fucked up shit. Because, yeah, okay, you know what? Sure, politics, stress, bills, any type of whatever. But fuck all that, because that's all that matters. You get a lily pad. You get a lily pad. Fuck it. All y'all get lily pads. Because it ain't really bad when you jumping on a lily pad. That don't make no fucking sense. But that's the figurative principle. Actually, hold on. Let me get this bitch set up. Let's get this bitch set up. It's a beautiful day. Wow. What the fuck? This is some fucking aluminum shit, and it is not. Yeah, the other one's better. This was just some whatever shit. So maybe.
That's good.
All right. Are you sure? Because it's not like a tilt. Zayden, what's going on? Ellen Tripas or Elsin Tripas. That's an amazing name. But what's up?
Gotta like wipe.
What's up? Are you gonna wipe it? I'll hold it. Alright. But yeah. That should be good. Yeah. It's not like a tilt, but
That's easy. Hold on. There.
alright.
Good. Perfect.
Yeah, we're fine. The whole point is to just, that's all we're doing is hanging out with everyone, and there's nothing switching up. There's none of that. I'm just blessed to be here because last time we came here, we didn't get to come down here. We went like down there and then we just stopped.
It was also like over 100 degrees.
Yeah. Woo! I just want to walk the fuck out there. Like, I don't give a fuck. I take this shit off and just. And don't nobody hop in no comments talking about do it because I don't got the right change of clothes. And here's the thing, I don't mind it. It's like this the green swamp shit like that you see in the swamp waters and shit. I don't want all that up on me, even though it's fine, you know. But it's beautiful. And it has no choice but to be fucking beautiful. Why? Just sent TikTok. What? Oh, okay. I'm gonna do my best to be aware of who is joining and all that, so I can, make sure we shout you out and make sure we stay connected and all that, because I don't care. Hey, the only difference is the fact that you're at home or wherever you are. All right, if you walk past where we're at and you just decided to chill and you wanted to, it's gonna be the same shit. But back to what I was saying, it has no choice but to be beautiful. All right, the brilliance is abundant because it always has been and always fucking will. What happens, okay, what gets in the way is when motherfuckers come in and think that they can just trample and disrespect, not even all that, even if they're not trampling, even if they're not disrespecting, if they refuse it, if how great all of this is not basic nature, but then, fast forward to them embracing the fact that this is them too. So why in the fuck would you be the opposite? Bitter, negative, jealous, and envying motherfuckers. And then projecting it to the point where you make no progress and no one else makes progress either. And then you take that person in their car, that person in the plane, that person jogging. But like when they go to work, outside of jogging, everybody coming together to do what the fuck they do. Everyone doing what the fuck they does. Everybody doing what they're best at. And when it comes to doing what you're best at, that's natural. Just like us chilling right now. There ain't no script. There ain't no, oh, what do I say? Fuck that. We in this bitch chilling. And here's the thing, the frequency, it's a divine one. So obviously, divine frequencies are automatically just going to be something you can just talk about and exchange with people for even with yourself or others for as long as possible. And that's not limited to people too. That's why we are out here with the lilies. That's my birth flower, so that's why I got so much enthusiasm for the lily.
That's who just joined. Someone named Lily.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, Lily.
Oh.
Wait, there?
Oh, that's okay. Anyway, but yeah, it all makes sense too. It makes sense. Nature, Ben, getting to it, and we're a part of that. So I get it. We have cities and we have all this shit. We have all this shit we get caught up in. And guess what? That's cool. You're supposed to never let motherfuckers make you think that, oh, because you care about something that might not be the biggest, don't let motherfuckers make you think that that's not a big thing. It matters to you. So it is a big deal. Back to what I was talking about. We all come from this. So it started out beautiful, started out as a big deal, and always will be, because it is bigger than us. So big, so fucking big, it don't matter what you do, no matter what technology, no matter what it is you try to do. If you go against this shit, it'll always end badly. And that's the thing, nothing ever ends. So if you're continuously bringing bad shit to yourself over and over again, that's hell. Fuck all this again. Fuck, that's hell. And that's no laughing matter. Shit, hell ain't always a matter of fire and brimstone. Wait, fuck what I'm talking about. Just dragonflies, I love hummingbirds, I love, okay, so yeah, this is a summer atmosphere for sure. But whenever I think of dragonflies, whenever I think of lily pads, whenever I think of ponds or lakes and birds and shit, I think of what? I think of spring, bitch. And when I think of how this world would, when I think about the climate of this world, let's talk about the climate, right? I'm not talking about like climate issues. What's the climate issue? Y'all fucking it up. And who's y'all? The ones who know that by fucking it up, they can keep people in a lot, or keep whatever it is they're trying to do seized, so that they can make as much money or push whatever the fuck they're trying to do. All right? They've all, look, it's at the point now where we're cool about it. They have cloud machines, okay? Clouds aren't even every fucking cloud. Like that shit right there, that's this right here, that's not a fucking cloud. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And this, okay, we get it. I don't know why. All right? Fucking clouds. And I love me some clouds because they come through, they bring some shade, you know, but trees already do that. What I don't fuck with is the fact that we have actual organizations and facilities making shit that I guess doesn't really align with the natural order of shit. It might seem like a bunch of conspiracy shit, but it's not. It's not classified. This is all out. This is all open. All right. I don't give a fuck about proving nobody wrong, because everybody who's doing fucking wrong already is, and God gonna get on yo shit. Because being on this type of shit is simple, easy, free. Ain't gotta pay nothing, and I don't have a single motherfucking dime to my goddamn name, and I can tell you something about that. Stop bullshit. Stop fucking with nature. Embrace the fact that this is you. You is that. Yes, you are that. It's that simple. That is you, and because of that, you are that. That what? You're that fucking god. You're that fucking goddess. You're that fucking whatever. Okay, anything that aligns with divine shit. But I think I was talking about climate. Like, if this world outside of the bullshit that goes on, okay, because we all know about how climate change and all that. No. There's a bunch of fucking geoengineering and a bunch of bullshit going on, and it's not a big deal because it's not going to ruin anything. People go, oh, they're putting satellites everywhere. Oh, there isn't a single human walking around in this bitch that has ever left this fucking realm for real and came the fuck back with any type of proof, any evidence, or any type of solid understanding of it so that they can pass it with the intention of it helping everybody else understand, because that's all life is about. How the fuck do you think we know how to understand shit? Because my friend right here, yes, been teaching us, and I'm gonna keep learning. What's up, man? Yeah. See, I be feeling bad about plants and shit, like not watering plants sometimes because they get a little yellow. But then I get out in nature and, you know, look at, there's a couple leaves that are a little dead. But that's that. Hey, I might have to find Maverick. What's going on? You are a top G. Stay divine. I'm just trying to make sure I stay connected with everyone as I maybe find a rock to hold this down. Or do you got like a bag or?
I can hold it.
No, you don't have to be no holder. We're all chilling. No. I would love some water. Thank you. But you are not a water person. All right? Like, your worth is not based on standing there just to give me water.
No, the water was already out.
Anyways, beautiful adventures, beautiful people, doing our best to be the most beautiful we can be. Woo! I don't even know, it doesn't even have a time. There's no time on how long we've been going for? Yeah, I know we just started.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, whatever. Alright, that's fine. Anyways, back to the bliss. You wanna know what's crazy about the cloud shit too? Woo! Welcome to arguably one of the greatest countries, but also one that needs a lot of development. There's a lot of shit they didn't teach us about in school. I would have loved to learn taxes. I would have loved to even have them just bring up TurboTax or Intuit or fucking H&R Block. They didn't mention any of that. We had to watch our fucking parents and our relatives and our motherfuckers on the block go do that shit and get finessed the whole fucking time. We gonna get taxed, nigga? And you gonna sit up there and also take a cut from what the fuck ain't yours just because you're the one running it back, but because I have to, I guess. Fuck that. Do your own shit. TurboTax, okay? Do your own shit, okay? But they didn't teach us about taxes or any of that. But guess what? The first time I learned about the cloud machines was in school. Okay? They showed us a documentary in school. It was like we were watching YouTube. The teacher put the shit on and we were learning about the fucking clouds and shit. What? You're just gonna put, okay, yeah, I know they put it in our face in the movies all the time and shit, but you gonna really teach us in school about these facilities that generate fucking clouds, fake ass clouds through fucking manipulating water vapor and other shit? And don't even get, that's some bullshit because it's not natural, okay? If you just clean the room, if you just cleaned your whole house, spick and span, fresh, I'm talking clean, here. And then someone just kicks the fucking door down and starts messing it up. Okay, and it has and starts dirtying it. Okay, they have like a bottle of ketchup and they're just fucking in, and then a can of paint in the other one. They just throw. Okay, that's what that is. Coming in and fucking it up with shit that is unnecessary. So that means we have to ask the question: does that mean they think that everything behind us right here, they think that that's not necessary? What's not necessary about this? This is the thought process behind a lot of the bullshit that goes on. Okay? It's that simple. Lock in, focus. All right? I don't care what the fuck it is. Nature will let you know every single time. You got it. We gonna crush it one step at a time, and we gonna learn the whole shit. Because guess what? We know it all, but in this experience, because we come from it all, we're relearning it back, but in a better way, in a different way. Okay? So don't deny your origins just because you've been on Earth and only remember you being, going to Chuck E. Cheese when you were little, and then going to a fucking birthday party when you were 12, and then I don't fucking know, whatever else. So all this bullshit. Because at the same time, you're watching TV, you're watching movies, you're listening to music, and all of this shit is like going on, and it becomes just something you are and just always are, as if it's okay. If you like that, okay, if I'm not gonna say being limited, but if constantly conquering the next horizon of success, all right, and being the healthiest you can be, and being the richest spiritually you can be, and so you can be some fucking something, be a somebody of someone, because guess what, you ain't shit if you ain't got shit to share nothing with nobody with. I'm gonna say it again, you can be the shit, but if you ain't doing shit with your godliness, if you ain't sharing that, you aren't helping nature, you aren't helping the universe, you aren't helping. I know what will happen if we don't get on this live, if we don't make the videos. I know what will happen if we don't, when the whole purpose, especially of everyone, it doesn't matter who it is, whatever your job is, whatever your purpose is, whatever you naturally just automatically are, okay? Not Q, not V, but R, okay? I don't mean to play around with letters, but we have to let them know. And if I'm standing up here on some preacher shit the whole time, I have to continuously let you know, this ain't no preacher shit. No, that's why I did my dance. Oh. Little ass shit. Oh man, if this wasn't such a fucking hazard, I would love to like climb on that tree right there, but like if it was thicker and more, durable and reinforced, just to get the best little life or death picture of this fucking lily right here.
It'd be cool if you could actually like step on the lily pad.
I wish we could.
Look at that butterfly and the rock.
Oh, that's beautiful. Is it a little monarch?
No, it's just a regular butterfly. It's beautiful.
Yeah, this spot, we went up to Circle 6. Fuck you, Tom. All right, prison shit. Circle 6 bound in this hoe. All right, we chain gang.
That's Circle 6.
With no chains. The only chain I got is a fucking, maybe a keychain with a Walmart fucking rewards member shit on it, which I don't. Costco rewards or something, I don't fucking know. Yeah, we started the day right, okay? Hey, like I said, red, green, blue machine, okay? No. Red, green, blue, RGB in this bitch, fuck is you. Because the red machine in the beginning of the day, that's gonna give you a bunch of fucking berries. I'm talking about all types of berries. What types of berries? Strawberries, cranberries, elderberries, oh my gosh, gonna make you go. Everything, blackberries, cranberries, you name it. Fuck it up, every type of berry. It's like, it's gonna give you that energy, right? And then once we get to the high noon, you're gonna want to bring up your fiber a little more, and you want to get your folate and your a little more protein. So protein, fiber, folate, and you also need to you can't just only get your vitamins from the from fruits. All right, if you get your fruits and vegetables, this is nothing new. It's nothing fucking new. The fucking food pyramid and all this healthy eating shit has been around since forever. So just like bad choices, good choices, okay? Pick up the gun, don't pick up the gun, all right? It's up to you. You want to be like this, nigga? You got to pick up a motherfucking, you got to go to just eat a spinach. You got to eat a spinach, all right? And you got to be soaking up sunlight and drinking water, And you can be doing all those things, but if you're not going out into the world and doing your best to understand what love is and doing your best to understand what appreciation is, all right, that's all it is at every second of the time. I never forget. And then you get out in the world and then you're going through your shit and you realize, that's just a part of the game. It's just some exercise. That's all it is. Because in between your stress, do your best. All right? Always do your best. Because in between your stress, what you're gonna notice on a day-to-day basis, go through it, hey, keep walking, hey, and if they talking, fuck them. It's not important. Do your best to be aware of the fact that the pressure will increase, but then it'll drop. That's one thing I notice on a day-to-day basis. Like, it don't matter if it's work, it don't matter if it's people, it don't matter what it is. You could be going through it, whatever. It's like waves. So it'll set in, and then it'll get better. It's like, you know, you'll be at work, right? You'll be at work, bunch of customers, right? Ooh, grinding that hoe, fucking cooking, straight serving to the block. But then it calms down. You get a moment to gather yourself. Sometimes it's not that long, sometimes it's longer than others. But you get a moment, and then boom, you're ready. It's just like every day you go to fucking sleep. You can't sleep all day. You can't, no. All right, let's stop being, I'm not gonna be dramatic for no reason, but you can't sleep all day. Because if you do, eventually you'll get to the point where you wanna go do something, even if it's go check the mail, because of that mundane, overextended period of you not doing shit. When you were created to be just like this, growing, prospering. Look at that shit out there. There are like at least 3 different types of dragonflies out here too, and they got their own purpose. You know? So yeah, go to sleep, get that rest, but you're gonna wake up in the morning, shoom, ready to hop back in. Just like in sports, motherfuckers don't play the whole game, they go in. You know, they play however long they play, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 5 minutes sometimes. Sometimes nigga like me, when I would play football, they put me in for like, they put me at the last 40 fucking 5 seconds of the game. But it was worth it, because I was safety, and them niggas tried to win. And I think they did, I don't know, but they tried to get another point. I said, yaka. Don't get mad at me, because I could have also caught it and then maybe ran back for action. I don't get it matter. They didn't get no point. That's what a safety is. Gotta love that breeze. Gotta love that breeze. Especially too, right? Waves, it comes in. Especially if you're out in the fucking elements, you'll notice in middle of summer, it's hot as fuck. Oh, baby. Damn. Look at this black butterfly.
It's a swallowtail.
Yeah. That's just crazy.
That's so pretty.
There was a black one that fucking landed. Ooh, baby, baby, baby.
Yeah, that was a swallowtail.
Love should be abundant. I'm gonna say that. All right. No. I'm gonna say this after the wind calms down. Love is abundant and always should and will be abundant. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Look at the lily pads in the wind. Oh, look at the lily pads in the wind. You can see them flapping. Look at them. Love should be abundant, okay? And you shouldn't be afraid of flexing that. You should love, and don't get too caught up in, oh. No, send it. That's what we're here for, to feel, to have emotions, to understand those emotions, and use those emotions to do our job and serve God and be the best we can be in this universe and help the lilies look a little better. They don't need us for that. No. But you know what? When you're around shit like this, it makes you want to, it makes you want to be worth. It makes you want to be looked at as something that's worth it to nature, right? Like, nature is woo-hoo, so I can't just come out here and just be. Oh, yeah. Okay. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna be up in this bitch too. All right, this is a tree trunk. These is leaves, okay? All jokes aside, all right, no, if I'm gonna be around nature, I look at nature, I'm like, oh, you're great, nature. And you look great too. And you feel great. You are great. I want to reflect that with nature, especially because we are the same shit. So love your people. Love your animals. Love your music. Love your food. Love how you feel. Love doing your favorite things. Okay? Should you kiss that person? I don't fucking know. Depends on how well you know that. Are y'all on that? Because if it happens, it happens. All right? Whatever happens, happens. Send it. Don't hold back. Oh, what you worried about? Oh, you worried about shit being forever or not? It is forever. This been going on way before y'all started bitching about any type of relationship problem, or before any type of bill problem or school problem or life problem or physical, mental problem, spiritual problem, whatever. Name the problem. I'm the problem. We're the problem. So let's fix that and solve that shit forever. That's what this is. Everything being fixed while providing the opportunity of a problem for the, like I said, opportunity of understanding it, learning it, and loving each other and everyone else better. That's what that is. That's what this is. Okay? So love everyone, love everything, because love is the ultimate frequency, and it created all of this. Why? Because God loves yo ass. We always will. Right? Oh, he probably is a vegan. What? No one said that. I'm just saying, I love me a donut. Blueberry muffins are my shit. Okay, blueberry muff, motherfucker, yes please. There's a drop right here. All you have to do is just not like see it, and then you'll come on. Right? Because if whatever you love, your favorite food, okay, I don't care what it is, whatever it is. Because it gets to the point like the love is unlimited. Love will always be unlimited. So love everything, and love the fact that everything, including, like I said, everything it's a true embodiment of that. You heard for sure. Whoop, 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 whoop. Flap, flap, like a lily. Flap, hey, flap, flap, whoa. Flap, flap. Move fast. Hey, that's what they're doing. I'm just vocalizing it. If a lily pad could speak right now, that's what they would be saying. That's what they would do. Okay, they wouldn't say it in my voice, but they'd probably be like, flap, flap, hey, flap, flap, flap. They probably say something like that. If a lily pad could speak, damn, they can stand tall up that hole.
Looks like an umbrella.
I know.
Or you turn it around and it's like a hat. Nature's bucket hat.
Yeah. I guarantee you there's all types of... I want to get a boat and go buy some lily pads and then cast that motherfucker up and get a bass or some shit. They little frog lure, a top water fucking lure, pop that hoe, just... Geek. Or better yet, hey, this might be, I don't know, hey, nah, never mind. Well, they do it all the time in fishing, where you use small fish like minnows, or you catch a small fish and use that as bait, and then fuck, you know? Fish are savage. And how I was thinking about this, how savage this world is not limited. Okay, this world is beautiful, everything is beautiful, but it's just as ready to fuck shit up if you fuck with it. Just because an animal, or just because a person, or just because something or someone has a means of defending or fighting back, or a way of stopping a threat upon its life, that don't mean it's bad. What? How could that be bad whatsoever? I don't want to hear anything about that shit being bad whatsoever, because we got people. We went to fucking Costco the other day. They had a whole fucking gun case, a double fucking rifle case. What? I've never seen that shit in my life. Y'all is promoting that shit. I'm all for people protecting their property. I'm all for people protecting their assets. All right. Stay locked, stay loaded, stay safe. All right. rack that motherfucker up, but keep it safe. Away from the babies, away from the animals. Make sure it's a code and everything to lock that shit up so that when it's time to protect your family, when it's time to stand up and fucking prove that you care about God and living another day so you can be here and make sure everyone else does too, at least the ones close to you, nigga, you line that motherfucker up. You line them down. And it's not about you being evil for shit. That's just self-defense. But then we are also aware of the bad, savage, energy of the world where people are just beings are fucking. We got a helicopter above. But beings are weird, I'm not going into it at all like that. But people get weird ideas and then they fucking act that shit out. With guns, with knives, with whatever the fuck the shit is. All right, we ready for them. All right, I didn't think that they would come this quick, but we ready for them. Hey, it's 12 already, they're here. All right? They hear us talking shit. They tried to pull up and they thought I was just gonna run. I don't give a fuck. I ain't even saying it. I'm talking about nature. You gonna sit there and try to pull what? Sharpshooters because I said I love lily pads? I want to go on a helicopter ride. They do helicopter rides at the fair and shit, but the fair would be hot and not it because there's no fuck a fair. All right, janky ass rides, hot as fuck. It's cool if it's a cool one, but no. We live in a world where you wouldn't know the half of it, and you don't want to know. Your spirit already does, and it doesn't need to focus on the details. All right. So that's why out of all the sharks that get fucked up every year, when one person gets fucked up because they decided to get drunk and do some irresponsible shit and go out there and be easy prey, whose fault is it? Meanwhile, we're not blaming anybody because there's no one to blame. It's all good. As long as you stay your ass away from the bad shit gonna stay its ass away from y'all. Right? Why would you go against this? This is not bad shit. But if you go against it, it could. If you go against this out there, your ass gonna end up underneath. Yeah, exactly. So I always say, man, respect thy planet, respect your world. Hey, they circling back. What's cracking? You're lucky I can't yet. If I could open all 6 of these wings up right now and just go, what's up, right? Because we ain't here on no threat shit. It's like, what? Love is what it's about. Love is what will have you defending the things you care about. But actually, meaning no matter what anybody says, no matter what anyone does, we check the tape, we check the footage. You were doing nothing. The other party, they were on negative, hateful shit, and they tried to, and you had to do it. And it sucks, right? So, if a shark fucks somebody up, right? If a fucking tiger fucks somebody up, or if any animal, I'm thinking about any animal, it could be a zoo animal, it could be captivity or in the wild, don't matter, all right? Stop fucking with shit, thinking that it's not gonna fight back. It's a part of nature, and nature is not this singular shit. Nature is a giant spectrum of many existences, okay? And nature is also not limited to just this world. Nature is something that is represented differently in its own unlimited way in all the worlds. It's okay. Don't try to go crazy to, try to figure it out in a day. That's what we have eternity for. So stop with all this YOLO shit and stop with all this fucking, today could be our last. I'm tired of hearing that shit too. Y'all have forever, and you don't know how much of a blessing that is until you have been around forever. And so much time goes by where you're not doing shit to the point where you finally realize you have to be doing shit. When you start doing shit, then you appreciate what life is. Doing that motherfucker with God. Because guess what? God is gangsta. Top G. Top G. Woo! But yeah, we had to get out here. We're gonna go switch locations. I just wanted to try out live and say what's up to everyone, get connected. We're go ahead and, chop this down, save it and all that, post it up so everyone can get out here, but we're gonna head back now, but I'm still gonna keep this on while we walk, but yeah, so let's get this. What is that? Oh, a bunch of them. All right, yeah, well, I want you guys to see some more of the sights. Yeah, that's that shit back there. Oh, let's make sure we got this down. Because when we do these like nature walks, you know how we do. We gotta do POV fucking nature walk. All right, bye lilies. Say bye to the lilies. Bye lilies. Oh man, that's just pure fucking replenishment. Yeah. Walking on the path, yeah. Trying to get this cash, whoa. Oh shit, talk about what ain't gonna last, damn. That's a big ass web, goddamn. Yeah. Can you see it? Hold on. Wait, no, that's a caterpillar bed. I think. Can you see it? I don't think you can see it, but there it is. Or can you see it? Is that it? I think. Yeah, that is. Cause it's so breezy, life's not easy. No. But that's why we gon' fuck it up. Whoa, hey, always go hard in this bitch. Yeah, always go hard in this bitch. Came from the stars, I'm a star in this bitch. Whoa, damn. It's a little something like that. I don't think they're not sunflowers, but they look like mini sunflowers. You saying, hey, what's poppin'? Just walking with God, within and all around. Perceptions are unlimited, you know? POV nature walk. I wish I could flip it. Walk, hey, walk down the path of flowers, for sure. We've been walking for like 3 hours. Hell no. I'm just talking shit. Yeah, hey. Sweaty as fuck, need to wash my okay, let me stop. Let me stop. Ooh, we in that little hot patch, huh? Back to the shit. Yeah. All right, we about to head back to the car, and I gotta cut my jacket back on because I'm about to get cooked. But everybody stay safe. Sound like the Seraphim at all time. Ooh, what just smelled like? Ooh. I don't know what this smell like. Damn. We just walked past Jurassic Park or some shit. Ah, look at that. Yep, get out there. Get your sunlight, stay charging, stay godly. Who gives a fuck, all right? Be loving. I don't give a fuck if you see a reptilian before your eyes, or if you see any type of a being, if you see anything, or if you see anything in life that makes you go, oh, that's not normal. Well, guess what? Everything is supernatural. Always has been. But because niggas have been niggas have been profiting off of lying to motherfuckers, they don't care. They don't even care about really misleading you like that. They just want whatever little money they can get. But then there are beings out there that will do it for the corruption, for the sheer love of fucking up a soul. That ain't going down. God says so. So we all gonna shine together. But regardless of that, embrace all of it with God. The infinite beyond, to the heavens, forever. Love you guys forever too. Yeah. All right, let's figure out how to turn this off. Okay, so I'm probably gonna hang out a little bit and try to turn this off. Oh, there it is. Well, I'm just hanging out at this point because I love to and want to. Ooh. Beautiful. Yeah. Holy, holy, holy. Shine like the seraphim at all times in this biatch. What? Oh, okay.